from Orlando, about an 8-hour drive, so I'm sorry if I look like crap on here. But, saw the Nightmare on Elm Street remake on, I guess, Thursday night, Friday morning, midnight showing. And I have to say, I absolutely loved the movie. I thought it was great. Obviously not the greatest horror movie of all time or anything like that, but it was a very, very good movie. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I had fun. I had a lot of fun. And I enjoyed it more than Friday the 13th, the remake. And most people didn't like that movie. I thought it was okay. I thought it was a decent Friday the 13th movie. I mean, it's basically what we've gotten across the board over the years anyway. Beer. But, I just wanted to say, I'm going to do like a full, super in-depth review later. But, I just want to say that, thank you to Beta2G for putting out that video, kind of, telling, the Rotten Tomatoes critics to go to hell, because it's exactly how I feel. I read a review on a horror bid, like from an early screening before I went to the show, and I didn't really read the details of it, because I didn't want to ruin, I mean, I know it's Nightmare on Elm Street, but I didn't want to get any spoilers that I might not know about before I went. And, I just read the last line saying that basically they enjoyed it, that it was a good movie, it was a good remake. And went and watched it, and I totally agree, I loved it. It was, the new Freddy it's still Freddy, it's not Robert Englund's Freddy, but it is still a Freddy, and I think it's a valid Freddy. And to come home and to read the real reviews on it, and to see that everybody, who calls themselves a critic, who looks at movies for a living, who, claims to have a superior opinion about this stuff, thought it was trash. And that's really pathetic. I mean, most of it was complaining, oh, it's a remake. Not even that it's a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Just complaining, it is a remake, so therefore it is not a valid movie. It can't be a valid movie. Has anybody ever seen what's his face? John Carpenter. Yeah, Halloween. Do I have his name right? I don't know. I've been driving all day. I can't think straight. Yeah, I should know that name, shouldn't I? But The Thing remake. That was one of the greatest remakes of all time. That is an awesome, awesome movie. And it's a remake. There are other movies that are remakes. I mean, look at, a weaker comparison, but the new King Kong, the 2005 King Kong. It's not the classic movie, but it's still a very, very valid movie. It's still a very good movie. It tells the story in a somewhat new, but still very entertaining way. It keeps the things that people loved about the old movie and adds more stuff to it. It doesn't always succeed, but it does a good job. And that got, great reviews. That was a remake, so why is this getting trashed before people even really see it for being a remake? Remake does not mean crap. Remake normally tends to lead to crap, but if you're going to go see it, at least you have to give it the chance that it's going to be... Oh, duh, Dawn of the Dead. The Dawn of the Dead remake. I love the original. But, you want a remake that, maybe it doesn't kick the ass of the original one. Maybe it's not a replacement for the original movie. But it is a great place to take the idea. There you go, right there. I think that's my case in point. That and The Thing, my case in point right there. And I think the new Nightmare is on that level. I think it is a movie that the fans will love. And I don't think it should be counted as crap just because it is a remake. And then on to my next point. No Robert Englund. Okay. Robert Englund's not in the movie. He was never going to do it. He said flat out, he's too old to play Freddy. So, what are you going to do? Did anybody really think they were going to never make another Freddy movie? I mean, that's kind of a ridiculous thought. That's saying if George A. Romero retired, they would never make another zombie movie. Obviously, there will be some things of the dead after George Romero stops. I can guarantee you. And I guarantee you, maybe one or two of them will probably be decent movies. But, you can't just, oh, it doesn't have the original actor. That was how many years ago? And he doesn't want to come back. I mean, yeah, he did a bunch of movies in between, but that's what you wanted to see again? To me, if Robert Englund was in this remake, then it would be a worthless remake, because what's the point in having a remake with the same main dude? And Freddy is the star of the movie. The old one, maybe not so much. This one, I think Freddy is definitely one of the main characters, and you gotta follow his story. I know this rant's probably running really long. I'm either gonna have to edit the crap out of it, or break it into 2 parts, or just not post this. But, go see the movie. It is a good movie. It's a good horror movie. It kicks Rob Zombie's butt. It's better than anything Rob Zombie's ever done, honestly. I mean, I didn't see, what this crap called? The second movie he did, was it Devil's Rejects? Yeah, I never saw that one, but I saw all of his other crap. And that's pretty much what it was. I mean, the first Halloween remake was okay, but, this blows that out of the water. As well as the Friday the 13th remake out of the water. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. If you're not a hardcore fan, maybe it's worth seeing it, earlier in the day. But it's worth your time to watch. It's worth your time to go to the theater and see it. Don't just pirate it. Don't just wait for DVD. Go actually see the movie and prove these stupid freaking critics wrong. Because they're retarded. There's no other excuse for that. So, yeah. I'm just going to conclude it there. I can never end these videos. God damn it. Alright.